Welcome to the Season 2 recap of The Wheel of Time. A group of Dark Friends gathers as Ishmael, the most powerful servant of the Dark One and one of the Forsaken, decides to observe the Dragon Reborn, Randall Thor, rather than killing him. Moraine, having lost her ability to channel, stays with her fellow Aes Sedai, Adelias, and Varen, seeking information while grappling with her loss. Meanwhile, Egwene and Nynaeve train in the White Tower to become Aes Sedai. Egwene is determined but feels overlooked, while Nynaeve struggles with a block that only allows her to channel when she is angry or afraid. Perrin, Loial, and Ilias join a group of Shienaras led by Ingter Shinova in pursuit of the Horn of Valere, stolen by Padan Fain. Lan intervenes to protect her, but they are both injured. Just in time, Varen and Adelias arrive to rescue them. After surviving the Fade attack, Moraine and Lan recover and prepare to journey to the White Tower, despite Moraine's exile by the Emerald Seat. At the White Tower, Liandrin pressures Nynaeve to undergo the Archer's test to become accepted, which would give Liandrin the authority to train her. Nynaeve secretly follows Liandrin through a hidden passage in the tower and discovers her caring for a sick man. Continuing their journey, they reach a small village, but soon after their arrival, it is attacked by Seanchan forces. Rand seeks Loghain's guidance on controlling the One Power without succumbing to madness. After securing the wine, Loghain cruelly reveals that the One Power cannot be truly controlled. Later, Rand unintentionally sets fire to Celene's inn while channeling. At the White Tower, Nynaeve undergoes the grueling accepted test, which requires her to face trials within the triangular arches. Within the arches, Nynaeve's peaceful life with Lan is shattered by a violent Trolloc attack, forcing her to flee. She emerges back into the real world, where a stunned Egwene tearfully embraces her. Moraine arrives in Carrion and meets with Loghain, offering to end his life on the condition that he first helps train Rand. At the White Tower, Nynaeve is officially raised to the rank of Accepted, following her trial in the Arches. Liandrin secretly informs her that Perrin has been captured by the Seanchan, prompting Nynaeve, Eogwen, and Elaine to sneak out of the tower to rescue him. However, before she can act, Moraine arrives, having learned Rand's location from her sister Anvare, and stabs Selene, exposing her true identity as Lanfear. As Lanfear begins to recover from her wounds, Moraine and Rand flee. Perrin and Hopper part ways with Ilias to mount a rescue for Loial and the Shienaras. At the White Tower, Varen arrives to investigate the disappearance of the three girls. Her search uncovers evidence of the Black Ajah, Aes Sedai, and secretly serve the Shadow. Realizing they need insight into Ishmael's plan, Moraine urges Rand to enter Teleran Riyadh, the world of dreams. However, as soon as he steps in, he finds himself ensnared. Lanfear was waiting for him. Meanwhile, Nynaeve and Elaine hide with Rima and Aes Sedai in Felm as they desperately search for a way to free Eogwen by unlocking an Adam. Soldiers storm their hideout, forcing Rima to defend the girls. Though she fights fiercely, she is ultimately captured and leashed as a domain herself, sacrificing her freedom so that Elaine and Nynaeve can escape. She promises to protect him from Ishmael and reveals that Egwene is being held at Falme. Mat is kidnapped from Carrion by Lanfear and taken to Falme, where Ishmael subjects him to a sinister test. He gives Mat a tea that induces visions of himself as a murderer, planting doubt and fear in his mind. Meanwhile, Nynaeve and Elaine, desperate to rescue Egwene, finally uncover a way to use the Adam to their advantage. Loial informs them that only Suldam are permitted near the kennels where Egwene is being held. Amid the chaos, Moraine and Lan escape with Rand. With his growing strength in the One Power, Rand cuts through the shield blocking Moraine, restoring her ability to channel. As they make their way to the Waygate to leave Carrion, Siuan intercepts them, determined to stop their escape. But Lanfear intervenes, effortlessly overpowering the Emerald Seat and opening the Waygate. With no time to waste, Rand, Moraine, and Lan step through, heading for Falme. Lanfear forcibly ejects Moraine and Lan from the ways just outside Falme, ensuring that they cannot interfere. She then transports herself and Rand directly into the city, where Rand confronts High Lord Turak. Meanwhile, Egwene, after enduring relentless torment, finds the strength to break free from her Adam and exacts her vengeance by killing Rena. As the battle intensifies, Mat is left with no choice but to blow the horn of Valerie. The battle's end marks the beginning of a new legend as the entire city witnesses Rand's victory and hails him as the Dragon Reborn. Thank you for watching the recap. Please hit the like and subscribe to our channel as that motivates us to bring more recaps for you.